Well, hi there and welcome to Emily's Diary. I'm your host, Nas, native English speaker and CELTA certified. If at any point during this video you are having fun or learning something new, please hit like and subscribe. It's a quick, easy, and free way to show appreciation for my team, a team which works really hard to create amazing content for you to help you on your English learning journey. Now, enough chit-chat. I want to read Emily's diary, don't you? Day 21, skiing in Switzerland. Today was the day I finally skied in the Swiss Alps, and it was every bit as incredible as I'd imagined. I've been dreaming about skiing in Switzerland for years, and today it finally happened. The snow-covered mountains looked like something out of a postcard. I rented skis and joined a group lesson to brush up on my technique. It was a bit intimidating at first. Everyone here seems like a pro, but the instructor was patient, and soon I was gliding down the slopes. There's nothing quite like the rush of skiing down a mountain, the cold air hitting your face, and the incredible views around every turn. I fell a few times, of course, but I didn't mind. By the end of the day, I was exhausted but filled with a sense of accomplishment. Skiing here was everything I'd hoped for and more. I can't wait to do it again. Day 22. Broken ankle while hiking. Today took an unexpected turn. I'm going home with a cast. After an amazing ski day, I decided to explore some hiking trails, thinking it would be a nice way to enjoy the scenery at a slower pace. But while hiking down a steep path, I slipped on a rock and twisted my ankle. I knew right away something was wrong. The pain was sharp, and I could barely stand. Thankfully, some fellow hikers helped me back to the trailhead, and from there, I was taken to the local hospital. After some x-rays, the doctor confirmed I had a small fracture. Now I'm in a cast and on crutches for the next few weeks. Not exactly how I imagined my trip ending. It's disappointing, but I'm trying to stay positive. This will just be a reminder to take things a bit slower next time. For now, I'll focus on resting and healing. Day 23, Health Scare. Sometimes life gives you a wake-up call when you least expect it. Back at home, I scheduled a checkup with my doctor, mainly because of my ankle, but also to address some recent fatigue I'd been feeling. After a few tests, my doctor mentioned that my blood pressure was a bit higher than usual. It was a small scare, but it got me thinking about my health and how I can take better care of myself. I've decided to make some lifestyle changes, more exercise, less junk food, and a focus on reducing stress. The last few months have been busy, and I realize now that I haven't been prioritizing my health as much as I should. Today was a reminder to listen to my body and make time for wellness. Day 24, first day back at work. After a break, returning to work always feels like the first day all over again. Today was my first day back at the office since my ankle injury, and it felt a bit strange. My co-workers were supportive, asking about my recovery and even cracking a few jokes about my heroic hiking accident. It was nice to feel missed, but getting back into the workflow was harder than I expected. I spent most of the day catching up on emails and updating myself on projects I'd missed. It's funny how quickly things can change when you're away, but everyone was patient. filling me in on the latest developments. I'm grateful to have a job where people genuinely care about each other. Slowly but surely, I'll get back into the swing of things. Day 25, Salsa Class Adventure. Trying salsa dancing is my latest attempt to add some fun to my routine. Tonight, I joined a salsa dancing class, and it was way more challenging than I'd anticipated. The instructor started with basic steps, but coordinating my feet with the music was no easy feat. Still, the energy was contagious, and everyone in the class seemed to be having a blast. The best part was letting loose and just enjoying the music. I didn't get all the moves right, but I laughed a lot, which is really what it's all about. Salsa is a great workout too. By the end, I was out of breath. I think I'll keep going back. It's the perfect mix of exercise and fun. Day 26, trying meditation. Today, I discovered the peace of sitting still and just breathing. After my health scare, I decided to try meditation. I joined a guided session at a local studio, and though it was tough to quiet my mind, the experience was surprisingly calming. The instructor led us through breathing exercises and visualization techniques, reminding us to stay present. I have to admit, I kept thinking about my to-do list and dinner plans, but there were moments of real peace too. I felt calmer afterward, like I'd hit a mental reset button. Meditation might take some practice, but I'm excited to see where it takes me. Sometimes finding peace is as simple as taking a deep breath. Day 27, a picnic in the park. Sometimes the simplest plans make the best memories. Today, I spent the afternoon having a picnic in the park with friends. We brought homemade sandwiches, fresh fruit, and a few blankets to spread out under the trees. The weather was perfect, warm with a gentle breeze, and the park was full of people enjoying the sun. We spent hours chatting, laughing, and even playing a game of frisbee. There's something about being outdoors, away from screens and routines, that feels refreshing. The food wasn't fancy, and we didn't plan anything elaborate. But it was one of the best afternoons I've had in a while. It reminded me that good times don't need a lot of planning. Sometimes all you need is good company. Day 28, bookstore browsing. There's nothing like losing track of time in a bookstore. I'm a bookworm, so I took myself on a little outing to a local bookstore today with no specific book in mind, just a craving for something new. Walking through the aisles, flipping through pages, and discovering new authors of fiction and nonfiction felt like a small adventure. I left with a novel and a poetry collection, along with a journal to jot down thoughts. There's something comforting about a bookstore. It's like a quiet escape from reality. I've decided that this will be a regular treat, a solo bookstore trip whenever I need some time for myself. Who knows what I'll discover next time? Day 29, baking success. I redeemed myself in the kitchen today. After my last baking disaster, I was determined to get it right this time. I decided to try making chocolate chip cookies again, but with extra focus on following every step of the recipe carefully. I measured everything precisely, set the oven to the right temperature, and kept an eye on the timer. And it worked! The cookies came out golden brown, chewy, and delicious. My kitchen smelled amazing, and I felt a sense of pride knowing I hadn't given up after my first failed attempt. I decided to try making chocolate chip cookies again, but with extra focus on following every step of the recipe carefully. I measured everything precisely, set the oven to the right temperature, and kept an eye on the timer. And it worked. The cookies came out golden brown, chewy, and delicious. The kitchen smelled amazing, and I felt a sense of pride knowing I hadn't given up after my first failed attempt. Today was a sweet reminder that practice really does make perfect. I'll definitely be baking more often now. So it's day 30, and if you have enjoyed this series, please take a moment to do something that is absolutely free. Hit like and subscribe as a way of showing your love for my team. Day 30, reflecting on the month. This month has been a whirlwind of events, lessons, and memories. As I look back on the past 30 days, I'm amazed at how much has happened. From travel mishaps to health scares, trying new activities, and even baking victories. It's been a month filled with surprises. Each experience taught me something, whether it was patience, resilience, or the importance of having a sense of humor. Today, I took some time to write down a few goals for the next month. I want to keep challenging myself, exploring new interests, and appreciating the little things. This diary has helped me stay grounded and reflect on life's small moments. And I'm excited to keep this habit going. Here's to whatever comes next. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have enjoyed Emily's diary and you want more, please do something that will take very little time and cost you absolutely nothing. It's completely free. Hit like and subscribe. It's a way of showing appreciation for my team who works really hard to provide quality content for you. And my commitment to you is that we will keep creating and keep innovating. And if you really do want more in the Emily's Diary series, then do let us know. We are here to help you, to guide you, and to mentor you every step of the way on your English language learning journey. We're going to make it as much fun as we possibly can. I'm your host, native English speaker. I am CELTA certified. I'm a super tutor, and I have been working internationally for the last 12 years. This new channel is my pet project, and to be honest with you guys, it's taking over my life, and I am loving every moment of it. So do take a moment to hit the like and subscribe button, and if you have some time, do comment and join the conversation. Ciao for now.